Can we win it all? Today's episode is packed with must-watch moments. First, we face Arsenal in the Carabao Cup final, our chance to bring home the trophy. Then it's a high-stakes FA Cup quarter-final clash against Tottenham, and we finally finish off with a Premier League game against Leicester City, who are battling to stay out of relegation. You won't want to miss a second, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the full episode. What's up everyone, welcome back to episode 15 of this Man City FC 25 career mode. In today's episode, we are going up against Arsenal in the EFL Cup final, guys. Yes, we're going to go through the Arsenal team first, and then we're going to go through our team. Obviously, I'm not allowed to have any control over my team today. Haikal, our assistant manager, will be taking over for his final game today. Let's go in and take a look at the Arsenal team now. So Arsenal are going to be playing a 4-3-3 holding. They got Raya as the goalkeeper, Saliba right centre back, White right back, Gabriel as their left centre back, Tierney left back, Jorginho CDM, Odegaard right CM, and left CM is Rabiot. Now on the left hand side of the pitch, they've got Trossard and they have Havertz up top, and on the right they've got Saka. On the bench they've got Moreno, they've got David, they've got Thomas Partey, Sterling, they've got Calafiori, they've got Tomiyasu and Timber. Rice is injured as well. They haven't had a good form in their last 5 games. They've had 1 win, 3 losses and 1 draw, and obviously they are using a wing play, guys. So yeah, we're gonna go into today's game now and go up against the great Arsenal. So this is the team our assistant manager Haikal has decided to go with. Edison in goal, Diaz right centre back. Haikal believes Frimpong should be playing over Rico in this game because Frimpong is the better right back on stats. And left centre back is Stones. On the left is Gvardiol, and CDM is Rodri. Silva right CM, left CM is going to be De Bruyne, and on the left will be Grealish. Up front will be Haaland and Savinho on the right, guys. So this is the full team, and obviously this is the bench. Yeah, so let's get into this game. We are going to go on tactical view today. Saka finds Moreno, but we get the ball back and we're on the counter now. Savi doing his best to bring the ball forward. And there we go, De Bruyne playing in a bit of midfield. Silva, De Bruyne together today. There we go, Grealish on the ball. Come on boys, come on. That's beautiful. Silva, Haaland, yes! Come on, 1-0 man. 11 minutes in and Haaland has scored, guys. This is what we're talking about here, man. This career mode is just something else, guys. We could be winning our first trophy or silverware this season, guys. Look at it. Look at it, man. Beautiful pass to Haaland, and then Haaland just slots it into the goal. And that's what we're talking about today. It is 1-0 to us, and we're going to continue now and see what the score will bring today. Moreno on the ball, Gvardiol and Stones trying to mark him. There we go, Havertz on the ball. Havertz is a player that has been informed this season, so we do need to keep an eye on him. Frimpong hasn't had to do much today. Havertz, oh my days, you see what we're talking about? Edison is able to stop it. And there we go, Grealish on the ball. What is Grealish doing? Giving away possession. There we go, come on, let's hold him off. And we're trying to play it safe for some reason. That's beautiful. Gvardiol, De Bruyne, Rodri, and just moving the ball around. I like what's going on right now. Keeping possession. Haaland gets another opportunity to get into the box. But he turns. He should have continued, man. Well, obviously, we know he's left-footed. Havertz to Martinelli. And it's actually Martinelli that's playing on the left today instead of Trossard. That's kind of annoying when you go and you look at what team the opposition will be playing and then they play someone completely different. Let me know if you guys think I should still go through the opposition before every game. just to see who it is that they'll be playing, or should we just skip that from now on? Back to Rodri, to KDB, and our midfield has been very solid today. We see Gavardio to Haaland. Is this another one? Oh my days, Haaland. And that's going to be it for the first half. The first half is over now, and we are 1-0 up. Haven't seen anything special for the last 30 minutes. It's been just boring. Arsenal have been keeping possession, so we are going into the second half now, hoping for another goal just to solidify this final and get our first silverware. We have had 44% possession, Arsenal 56. We've made 64 passes, Arsenal have done 48. We've had 2 shots and obviously we scored 1. Arsenal have had 1 and haven't converted that one. They've had lots of interceptions though. Arsenal have had 5 interceptions. We've had to make 1 save. And we're back in the second half now. Arsenal kicking off the second half. Can the boys find a second goal today and even keep a clean sheet as well? That would be a bonus. High Colours told me, hey boss, I'm going for a clean sheet, and that's what I wanna do in the upcoming games. So there we go. And Grealish is Gavardio. Why do I keep saying Grealish? There we go, Haaland. There we go, Xavi. We all know what Xavi's capable of. Back to Haaland. Oh my. Arsenal playing from the back, and we all know what that used to get them when they played from the back. You know, get pressured as much as possible. But to be honest, I don't think we've dominated them today. I think the formation that I use personally when it comes to Arsenal is a 4-4-2. That formation does seem to work against Arsenal now. So if you guys are playing in career mode and struggling to beat Arsenal, try and use that 4-4-2 formation. That's it, let's go. Frimpong on the ball, driving it forward, and we do see Haaland. Haaland gets another opportunity. Haaland, oh my days. Raya saves it, man. And that is going to make it stay at 1-0 at the moment. Arsenal have been on point today, and I think that's Raya's first save of the game as well. That's it, boys. We've won our first silverware this season. Yes, we've won the Carabao Cup in the final. Oh my days. It's been a long run. It's been a very long run, and our team does it today for us right there. Haikal, the assistant manager, has won us the first silverware this season, guys. Now, the question you guys may be asking is, can we win the treble? So obviously, if we can win the Emirates FA Cup and if we can win the Champions League, we've already won the league, to be honest with you guys. We are about 15 or so points ahead from everyone else. I think that means we've already won the league. And there we go, the captain is coming now. The captain is coming up now to lift the Carabao Cup, and the boys are about to celebrate. What a journey it has been for the boys, man. I remember us starting the season off and just dominating every competition. Now we've won our first silverware. You guys like the video now. Leave a comment down below and let us know what you think about this team so far. We've made it realistic by making minimal signings and getting rid of just about 1 player. I think we've got rid of so far. So let me know, guys, who you guys think we should sell in the next season. Who will be leaving this team in the next season, guys? We're planning from now. In season 2, can we do it again? That doesn't look safe for, who is that, Ruben Diaz? Look at how his hand is bending, man. That doesn't look safe. That looks dangerous, man. But there we go. Our first trophy this season, man. And what a proud day it is today for us. The boys are going to take some photos now.
Hi, Calla. 3 wins in a row. How are you feeling?
I can't believe it. Winning the Carabao Cup feels amazing. Thanks to the gaffer for trusting me with the team.
Haaland scored the winning goal. Anything you want to say to him?
He never gives up. Thank you, Haaland, for winning this trophy. I hope you stay at Man City until you retire.
So there we go. We have officially won the Carabao Cup, and obviously we get 116k from prize money. We got Tottenham coming up next, and then we have Leicester. And here we go, guys. One of our players are leaving now. I think he's going out on loan. I can't even remember who this is, to be honest, but oh yeah, Susoho will be going out on loan for 12 months. This will just give him time to develop away from the club. Let's take a look at Tottenham's team now. They've got Son up front, Maddison in cam, Werner on the left, and on the right Johnson. In midfield they have De Paul and they have Sarr as well. On the left in defense they've got Reguilon, then left centre back Romero, right centre back Van der Ven, right back Pedro Porro, and in goal Vicario, guys. And on the bench I've got some really good players. Solanke, who has started off well, Kulusevski, Udogi, and Chavez as well. And they got Davies, Dragusin, and Odebert as well. So their tactical style is wing play, and they have won 4 out of their last 5 matches and lost 1. They look like a very solid team, and today we're about to change that. I'm going to make some changes to our team. So I'm going to make a few changes today. We are going to bring Ortega in goal, Ruben Diaz right centre back, Frimpong right back, Akanji left centre back, Kadioglu left back, Barrios left CDM, right CDM Nunes, and Echeverri as our cam, Goncalves on the right and Doku on the left, and then we're going to have Ferguson up top. And I'm also going to bring Grealish, De Bruyne, Haaland, Lewis, Inacio, McAtee, Silva, Wilson Esbrand, and Bob with us today. We are going to bring Rodri actually, so we'll probably take one of these players off and bring Rodri instead. So there we are. This is the bench that we will be taking with us, and this is the first team. Let's get into today's game. We're at the Etihad today again in the Emirates FA Cup. Hopefully another competition that we can win. We are now in round 6 of the competition, so if we get a win today we are through to the next round, and that would increase our chances of winning the treble, guys. Yeah, so I want you guys to comment treble because that's what we're going for this season. And we kick off now against Spurs. Ferguson today. We're just giving a swap around with the first team, letting all our players get some play time. Obviously you have the likes of Haaland, who is on the bench today. We can bring him on any minute, anytime we want, so it's not an issue. But I think that Ferguson deserves an opportunity in the team. There we go. Goncalves doing well, man. What a player he has been since joining us. And we see Ferguson has taken off the ball. That's beautiful. And we find back control. We got Frimpong bringing the ball forward. Oh wow, what was that? Frimpong wins the ball back. And it's been deadly so far, man. Tottenham seem to be very solid right now. And we get tackled by Tottenham, but we do manage to get the ball back. Barrios on the ball. Let's move that. That's beautiful. Echeverri gets a chance in the team today as well, man. He's another player that I feel like, yeah, this kid deserves an opportunity. He's been playing well. McAtee's on the bench today as well. We're going to bring him on today again, probably in the last 30 minutes of the competition. That's beautiful. Let's go now. Let's go. Let's drive that ball forward. Goncalves. Goncalves, can you cross it in? I'm unable to do so, but we do win a throw-in. And we got it to Echeverri. Echeverri's like having our own Messi on the team. There we go, man. Look at his dribbling. And obviously, we've got Goncalves. Goncalves finds Echeverri. Echeverri, oh my days. We got a bit too excited right there. But what a goal that would have been for Echeverri. Barrios. Barrios has been solid for us today, man. I've got no complaints about Barrios. There we go. And Barrios is even running forward. What's going on? Barrios is chasing. Barrios. 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 Oh my days. There we go. Let's move that forward. Goncalves. Goncalves to Ferguson. Back to Echeverri. Echeverri trying to find space, but he's unable to, man. and we have been beautiful today. I ain't gonna lie to you. Ferguson tries to get past. Ferguson is stopped by I think that was Van der Ven. The first half has been our first half, to be honest. We've dominated the first half with possession, but we haven't found the goal, and we need to find the goal within the second half. So let's see what we can do now. We'll have a look at the stats real quick. 62% possession, 38 for Spurs, and shots we've had 3 on target. Spurs have had 1 shot. Now 15 tackles for us, 10 for Spurs. We've made 67 passes, they've made 40 passes. Interceptions, we've had to do 8 and Spurs have had 7. They've had 3 shots and we've had 0 so far. So we are about to go into the second half now, and we just want to improve on this half now. So I think what I'm going to do is go a bit more in attack. For this half, we'll focus a bit more on attacking. That's it, Barrios today, man. Barrios has bossed midfield today. That's it, let's go. Doku on the ball. We see Ferguson. Doku can bring this forward by himself. Okay, oh wait, that was a foul. What? And we did say we're going to be going a bit more attacking now. And they tried to switch the play. They do well to switch the play, to be honest. But we got Frimpong. What a beautiful defense from Frimpong, man. Being able to just stop the team from bringing the ball forward is great from him. And he can play attacking as well. There we go. Frimpong on the ball. Tries to find Nunes. We do. And we find Barrios to Ferguson. Unable to find Ferguson. We see Ferguson again. Unable to find him for the second time today, man. And what's going on out there for Ferguson? What is going on with this game? In a time like this, why would you give a free kick away? There we go. Frimpong on the line, man. That would have been a goal from Tottenham right there. Frimpong saves the day. And that's it, guys. That's the end of the game. We didn't get the win in the first half, guys. And obviously, we've got to go to extra time now. If we don't score the winner, guys, we are going to have to go to penalties. So, there we go. Let's go to the next round, boys. We've taken too long today to get where we need to be. Oh my gosh, what is that? Yeah, we've got to change the formation around, man. I think I'm going to bring on Haaland as well. So here we are, guys. We have made some changes. Haaland is coming on. McAtee will be playing in midfield. Doku on the right. Gonçalves will be on the left. And we are bringing on Inacio and Rico as well. So hopefully that does sort out our team. And that's the end of the first half. We are now bringing on Haaland and Rico and a few more players, obviously, trying to get the win. We don't want to go to penalties, guys. We do not want to go to penalties. Penalties are too fluky, and obviously it could go either way, and we don't want it to go either way. We want to make sure that we secure this win. So that's what we're going to be focused on doing in this half. We are going to be pressuring in this half. There we go. Haaland. Yeah. Oh no. It comes off the post. Oh my gosh. The first opportunity of this half. I thought that went in. I ain't going to lie to you. That's beautiful. And we see Ferguson in the middle. We're trying to turn to get to Haaland, man. But Tottenham has just been too good today. That's it. We win the ball back. And let's go on the counter. Can we go on the counter? We can. We see Ferguson making a run. We see Ferguson. Ferguson to score just with 3 minutes to go. What are you talking about? Haaland and Ferguson link up, man. Who would have thought it would have been Ferguson to score the potential winner of this game? What a goal from Ferguson, and the link up play right there from him and Haaland, man. What did I tell you? Ferguson is like us having Wayne Rooney at the club right now, man. Look at that. Beautiful from Ferguson. And this is the reason why I chose to play him today. I just had a feeling that he was going to do what we needed him to do. And there it is. He has finally found it after 117 minutes in today's game. Beautiful goal from him. 4 goals in the last matches, man. This kid is scoring and he's not stopping anytime soon. We have done it in today's game. We have kicked out Postecoglou's side. Tottenham are now out of the competition. We need to go and have a look at who we will be facing in obviously the next round, guys. It is crazy, man. We could possibly win the treble, because I know this competition isn't gonna be any easier, but we have gone to the next stage now. And on top of that, we've got the Champions League to focus on now. So let's have a look at the match facts as well. We have had 54% possession, 46 for Spurs, 5 shots from us, 3 from Spurs, 149 passes from us, 127 from Spurs, 19 interceptions from Spurs, man. They have been solid today, 3 saves, and that's the reason why we didn't score any more goals. But yeah, we are gonna go and find out what other games we've got upcoming, and also the teams that we could face in the next round. So Manchester United are through, beaten Fulham. Sheffield have been kicked out by Everton, and Liverpool have beat Notts County. So we've got some really solid teams coming up now, guys. So guys, we will be facing Liverpool in the semi-finals, and then Manchester United will be facing Everton, guys. If Everton can beat United, that's an easy final for us. And to be honest as well, guys, Manchester United for us is not an issue. We've beaten them this season already as well. Liverpool have beaten us once this season. We have beaten Liverpool once as well, and it was controversial with VAR. So let's see what this Emirates semi-finals will bring. But that semi-finals will be played the end of April, guys, on the 27th of April. So obviously we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games until we basically go up against Liverpool. So the last game of the episode, guys, is going to be against Leicester, and it's going to be a home game. Leicester are currently in 15th place. Haaland and Ferguson have made it into the team of the week, man. What a combination up front. Leicester are playing a 4-2-3-1. They have Edouard as their striker, and they have El Khans as their cam. On the right, they have Buenanote, Ndidi in midfield, Skip as their left CDM, Mavididi as their left mid, and obviously Christiansen as their left back, Connor Cody left centre back, Weiss as their right centre back, and Ricardo Pereira as their right back. Iversen as their goalkeeper. They've got Vardy on the bench, Daka, some players to look out for, and obviously Winks, a very solid player. They are playing tiki-taka style football. They have won 2 out of their last 5 games. They have drawn 1 and lost 2 games. So we should be up for a good game today. They are in 16th place as well. Before we get into today's game, we have a message from Kotu. So let's see what he's saying. He's saying, I'm feeling much better in myself. Let's see, man. I don't think we want to bring Kotu with us today. Obviously, he's just coming back from injury, so I don't personally think we are going to bring him with us, but we'll see how it goes. Players I want to bring with me today is Rico Lewis. I think I'm going to bring a much younger team with me today as well. We're going to bring Nunez. We're going to bring Oscar Bob. And obviously in midfield, we're going to bring McAtee with us today. And up top, we're going to keep Haaland. Doku will be on the left, and Wilson Esbrand will be on the left as well. We're playing a much younger team today, much weaker team. We're also going to play Christie in goal. So there we go. And Ruben Diaz. Yeah, Ruben Diaz can play today. I was thinking about Stones and Inacio, but Ruben Diaz and Inacio could play today. And obviously Kovacic is in defense, so we probably might take him out and put someone else in defense. Someone else for us like Sissoko. We could probably see what Sissoko has, if he's any good. Let's see what he can bring to the team. We'll put Rodri on the bench. So it's going to look a bit like this today, guys. We got Sissoko, Nunez, McAtee, Haaland. And this is how the final team looks for today's game. Let's get into it. Etihad Stadium, man. Look how beautiful that looks. And this looks like it's a nighttime kickoff. So probably 8 o'clock kickoff, or probably 7 o'clock. Who knows? But it's looking beautiful. We are stepping out back in the Premier League after being banned for 3 games, guys. We have finally been able to get back in charge of our club, and obviously the FA now have forgiven us. So here we go, Sissoko in midfield today. I just want to take a look. Before he goes out on loan, I want to see what he's capable of. And that's the reason why I'm playing him today. I think we're going up against a much weaker team today in the Premier League. Let's see if Haaland can run to the left. He doesn't. There we go. Doku running in. Doku. I do see Haaland, but I don't think Haaland has what it takes when it comes to headers. So I don't want to cross it in immediately. There we go. We get the ball back. And to be honest, we should be dominating this game. Whether we're playing a third team or not, we should be dominating this game. Ruben Diaz. We've got some solid players, some senior players in the team. So it's not like we are forgetting. Haaland making a run. Oh, he's barged off by whoever that is. But he does get to the ball. There it is. Mavididi on this side as well. So we do need to look out for him. We got Nunes in midfield. What can Nunes bring today? He loses possession of the ball, which is not good. But we could possibly get possession back. Maybe not. And there we go. We're swapping to a 4-2-3-1 now. Hopefully that does a bit of justice. They've got Christiansen on the ball now. No, hold him off. Beautiful. We're saved by the post. Oh wow, man. Leicester have been deadly today. I remember going up against Leicester in the first game of this season, man. They're not a team to play around with. That's beautiful. Come on, no mistakes. No time for mistakes. Thank you, Guillaume Christie. And obviously, you've got to impress today, so I'm loving the fact that you saved us right there. We lost possession. Not looking good. Not looking good. Guillaume Christie again impressing today, man. Come on, Rico. Rico does win the ball, and that's beautiful. And I like the look of this. There we go. Doku in the box. Come on, Doku. There we go. That's beautiful. Haaland. Oh no. And that's the end of the first half. Has been entirely boring from our side. Leicester have dominated. When it comes to tiki-taka, they have dominated us. 13 tackles we've had to make, whereas they have only made 1 tackle. Interceptions, 4 from them. They've done 53 passes, we've done 45. And they have 56 possession, whilst we have 44. So something's got to change now in the second half. Come on. Let's move the ball around, boys. Come on. That's beautiful. I see you. We'll hold out just a little bit. Esbrand. And Esbrand, man, what a player to be coming into the first team. And we see Rico. Haaland. Can Haaland find space? Haaland! Yes! 53 minutes and we find the goal against Leicester, man. And wow, what a play. I think that was Oscar Bob. And then again, I don't even know if it's Rico Lewis or Oscar Bob. I can't even remember who we started. But what a beautiful play from the boys to break down Leicester. And we are now a goal up. Haaland is either on 21 or 22 goals now. I'm not sure. We probably should check it after this game. And there we go. Guillaume Christie hasn't had to do anything today. Like, honestly, he's probably made 2 major saves and that's about it. But that's what it takes sometimes when you're a top goalkeeper. That's what Alisson had to do at one point as well. Until when you're really under pressure is when we see the type of goalkeeper that you are. That's beautiful. Come on, boys. Move the ball forward. That's it. Back in midfield. And I'm liking the look. Oscar Bob is very good, man. Very good on the ball. There we go. Even winning the ball back. Look at the way he does it. Haaland. That's beautiful. And obviously we're going to make Haaland run back in the box. Doku. Look at Haaland. What is Haaland doing right here? But that's good enough for us. And then we got Doku. Oscar Bob. Oscar. Oh no. Leicester have been solid in defense and we did break them down. Guillaume Christie. What a man he has been this game, and he has saved 2 or 3 chances from Leicester. He is going to be world class within a couple of seasons here at Man City.
King, Your team just won the Carabao Cup. Do you think you can win the treble this season?
I believe we can win anything if we put our minds to it. And we've shown this season that we deserve it all. Now it's just a matter of how hard we can work to make the treble happen.
Will you stay at Man City for another season, or will this be your last?
Well, everyone has seen what I can do, and I have a lot of challenges I still want to face. But if the fans keep showing their support, well, let's just say anything is possible. The door is still open. So we have a message from Silver. Thanks, boss, for giving me a run of games. I'm feeling a lot happier now. Come on, man. I'm proud of you, Silver. I don't want you to go anywhere. You're one of the star players here at Man City. Player of the match is Uram Cresti. I told you that he done well in that game. So guys, it's time to take a look at the Premier League table. We are now on 73 points. Liverpool on 59, Newcastle on 55, Arsenal on 54, Chelsea on 52, Man United on 50, West Ham on 49, and in 8th place you got Aston Villa, then you got Spurs in 9th place, and in 10th position we've got Fulham, guys. So that's how the Premier League's looking right now. Southampton, Wolves and Ipswich are in relegation. That doesn't look right, man. Wolves, what are Wolves doing there? We have scored 68 goals so far. No other team have scored more goals than us this season. We have conceded 26 goals. That's how solid our defense has been this season as well. 42 goal difference, guys. All right. Let's take a look in the Champions League as well. These are the games coming up in the next episode, guys. We are facing Stuttgart in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Real Madrid against Arsenal. Bayern Munich versus Aston Villa. Inter Milan versus Atletico Madrid. You guys comment right now and let us know your predictions. Who do you think will make it to the semi-finals? Obviously, Stuttgart is probably one of the weakest teams right there, and everybody else is a solid team. Who do you think will make it to the semi-finals? Comment right now and give us your predictions. We're also going to take a look at the top goal scorers, guys. Erling Haaland is still in contention for the top goal scorer, guys, and obviously he is in 2nd place, tied with Isaac from Newcastle. 21 goals in 30 games for Isaac, 21 goals in 27 games for Erling Haaland. So let's see, guys, if Haaland can win the top goal scorer of the season. And also we got Mohamed Salah as well chasing. Then you got Martinelli for Arsenal and Ivan Nelson in 5th place, and obviously you got Jackson that's there as well. Let's see if we've got any other players. Foden, man, it's sad that he went out on an injury, because he would have been able to chase the top 5, guys. But there we go, all of our players. We haven't got anyone else. We've got Grealish on 7 goals. Grealish hasn't really been able to find much goals this season. Assist, we still have Foden on top, 9 and 25. Jack Grealish 8 and 24. Probably we do need to play Grealish a bit more to get him into the #1 spot. And also Haaland is on 7 and 27. Let's have a look at clean sheets. Ederson has had 12 clean sheets in 25 games, man. The best so far in the league. Let's see if any of our other goalkeepers appear here. No. So obviously they haven't played enough games. Coming up in the next episode, we are going up against Man United. And then we are going to face Stuttgart in the Champions League. And then we're going to go against Crystal Palace. And then we're going to have the final game of that episode, which will be against Stuttgart in the Champions League, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like the video and also leave your comments down below of what you enjoyed about this episode. And guys, don't go anywhere. Click to watch the next episode.